Makeup. Makeup is a not so simple, time consuming task that women choose to perform every single day. But why do we do it? Why do we put on makeup? Why do I wear makeup? I've been doing my makeup on a day to day basis for so long that I no longer think about it. But now I'm forced to. Every day I wake up and I know I have to cover the dark circles under my eyes, the circles that were caused because of life. Every day, I know I have to cover my imperfections, my redness, and the pimples that are not acceptable to the world. But why? Why do I have to hide the skin that I mostly have no control over? Why do I need to wear makeup? From a young age, my mom taught me to look presentable. She said, "You have to look pretty or nobody will like you." Her words have been a constant replay in my head since the age of 15. Now that I am wiser and more understanding of the way the world works, I get it. Women are held to a higher standard than men will ever be. We have to paint our nails, do our hair, dress up every day, and oh yeah, do our makeup. I continue to cover myself because simply covering my blemishes is not enough. I need to make sure my skin is even toned and my natural pigmentation is gone. I have to make sure my face matches my neck. Because God forbid someone realizes I'm actually wearing makeup. Because yes, that's another thing. It has to be natural. If I'm not wearing makeup, I fear the consequences that may come with it. People might think I'm tired because my natural face can apparently portray that feeling. It might convey to the world that I'm lazy because I have refused to wake up 3 hours before my day starts to get ready. It might actually give people the right to judge me based off my natural skin. Now my eyebrows, arguably one of the most important features on a woman's face. They convey expression and become the center of attention when speaking to someone for the first time, or so they say. I go back and forth to try and get the right shape, not too dark, not too squared, just right. Our eyebrows should not be twins, rather sisters, or to the very least, closely related. If they look too similar, you're doing it wrong. If they are too different, you're doing it wrong. At least, that's what society has taught me. Again, not too dark, not too squared, just right. My eyebrows become the longest part of my makeup routine, going back and forth to get them just right, and yet still feeling like they're not good enough. Because when is the face that women present every day ever really good enough? And of course, never forget the gel. You can't have people thinking that your hairs actually fall out of place. Every day I sit in front of my mirror and follow my simple routine. Every single day I adhere to the concept of hegemony. Beauty standards have become so normalized and institutionalized, we no longer think twice of why we need to follow these set standards. We just do it. From a young age, I was taught to believe that this is simply how the world works. When I was younger, makeup was a way of attracting the boys I was interested in, because who could ever like my natural skin? Now, makeup is a way of attracting employers. I know if I want to obtain a job, I have to look a certain way. I have to spend money on products that will make me beautiful because that's what society says I have to do. I will be honest, doing my makeup is fun. Learning new techniques and incorporating them every now and then is fun, but it's not fun to have to do all of this simply to have the acceptance of society. Regardless, I set my alarm 2 hours before I normally would and start my routine. Instead of having to deal with dreadful questions or assumptions that the world may have, I choose to adhere to societal standards. Every day, I wake up at 8:30 in the morning, shower, do my hair, and start my makeup. Eyebrows? Check. Blush? Check. Highlight? Check. Lipstick? Maybe not today. 2 hours later, I'm ready to face the world. Or am I?